Don't say a word. Bah humbug. As a matter of fact, I do not know why I have a Christmas glow about me. Just go with it. Welcome to the Randall Sports Wrap-Up, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Seth Hagan. I've always believed that you reap what you sow, because karma is a bunch of hoo-hockey, and the butterfly effect is shenanigans. But the principle rings truer in the NFL than in any place. For every whooping, the same throttling will be counted unto thee. Nearly every good team was dominated at one point or the other this season in a way that I've never quite seen before. Houston got things started giving up 42 to Green Bay in what turned out to be their first loss of the season. The Texans sacked Aaron Rodgers twice but gave up 6 touchdowns without a single interception. They also couldn't stop Tom Brady from dealing them a similar Sunday night stomping 42-14. And again, the Texans couldn't pick off the top-tier QB. Still, those are only 2 of Houston's 3 losses all year. Hard to tell if they're flukes or signs that they still can't hang with the NFL's elite. Even the Falcons have taken their lumps with the NFL's best record. The Carolina Panthers had Atlanta down 20 points twice during the season, even though they came back to win one of those. For other examples, you need only look to the Packers pancaking at the hands of the Giants 38-10. The Giants followed that up by getting blanked 3 weeks later in Atlanta 34-0. Sweet mercy! But Sunday night saved its most epic beatdown for the San Francisco 49ers this past week when they walked into Seattle and left limping soon after. Before charity touchdown with 1:40 to go in the game, the Seahawks ran up a 42-6 advantage over Frisco. I've heard several times that the 49ers are the best coming out of the NFC, but Sunday's game is making people wonder if they're even the best in their own division. Next week's playoff preview should be fun. The battle for the NFL's worst division goes down this Sunday night, or is it the best? The NFC East will be decided when the Cowboys travel up to Washington, D.C. for a winner-take-all with the Redskins. Santa hat is just so much. Neither team was impressive during the beginning of the season with a combined 6-10 record, but they've won 9 of the last 10 going into Sunday. I can remember when I didn't think they'd make the postseason, a place neither team has been since 2009. Washington would end a 5-year absence. Both teams made the playoffs in 07 and can again, but only with a Cowboys win. That'll be difficult if you look at the team's only regular season meeting where Washington jumped all over Dallas en route to a 38-31 win in Dallas. Something we'll have to give in 2 areas. Dallas's rush offense is dead last in the league, while the Redskins have the #1 rushing attack. The Cowboys defense needs to control what they can, let RG3 get his, and just limit his options. They can also expose Washington's secondary, which is second to last in pass defense. If Dallas doesn't plan on winning through the air and opening things up for its run game, they shouldn't even bother booking the tickets for the flight to DC. And Santa ain't handing out no free flights. Quit looking at Santa, he ain't gonna help you. As I predicted, the Raging Cajuns took care of business in the Super Bowl and sent East Carolina packing 43-34. I just missed my final score prediction of 38-27, but I'm a little more confident this week. Admit it, it's getting a little hard for you to take me seriously with this thing on. Stick with me, guys! We'll have to wait till next Monday, but the Chick-fil-A Bowl should be well worth the wait. This Southern mashup was all I had. Well, that and the Franklin American Mortgage Music City Bowl. NC State versus Vanderbilt is kinda meh, and LSU Clemson should provide us with fireworks more akin to the New Orleans Bowl. Les Miles is used to dominating in Atlanta, but Clemson is scoring by the buckets this season. The difference here is the quality of competition. LSU will be the best team that Dabo Swinney has seen all year. The same isn't true of LSU, who's seen the best of the pro style and spread attacks already this season and did a good job containing both. Clemson still hasn't really fixed its problems on defense, and that's another reason why I can't see them keeping it close. There's a reason why teams like LSU, South Carolina, and Texas A&M all stayed ranked ahead of Florida State and Clemson, even with one more loss. I expect Clemson to put on a decent show with 28, but the Bengal Tigers will outdo that for all the chicken, 38-28. That's the show, but I'll be back next Monday on New Year's Eve for Week 18, and until then, stay logged on to RandallSportsReport.com for all your Southern sports needs. So, just in case I don't see you, have a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. We'll see you later.